Hello my dear boys and girls, it's time for some quick revision for your ICSE Semester 1 examination. This video is on The Merchant of Venice written by William Shakespeare, Act 3 Scene 1. Come on, let's solve the MCQ questions together. Watch the entire video and kindly subscribe to our channel Study English with Momita and Shomi for more of such videos. A brief note on Act 3 Scene 1, The Merchant of Venice written by William Shakespeare. Salario has heard bad news about one of Antonio's ships. Shylock threatens Antonio, and when Shylock and Tubal are left on the stage together, he gloats over Antonio's danger. Shylock's pleasure over this matter is equal to the pain he suffers in the loss of his daughter Jessica. Act 3 Scene 1. The setting is Venice, a street, and in this scene we find characters like Solanio, Salario, Shylock the Jew and another Jew, Tubal. The Merchant of Venice MCQ Worksheet Act 3 Scene 1. Question 1. There I have another bad match, a bankrupt, a prodigal who dares scarce show his head on the Rialto. A beggar that was used to come so smug upon the mart. Let him look to his bond, he was wont to call me usurer. Let him look to his bond. A speech delivered by Shylock. Question 1. Who else are present with Shylock? Salario Solanio, Salario Solanio Launcelot, Salario Tubal, Solanio Tubal. The right answer is option A, Salario and Solanio, the friends of Bassanio and Antonio. Question number 2. What is another bad match according to Shylock? Another meeting with his enemies, another bitter experience, another losing bargain, another borrower. The word match means bargain and bad refers to losing. The right answer therefore is option C, another losing bargain. Question 3. The word prodigal is a biblical reference, Greek mythological character, another name of Hercules, reference to Lorenzo. The right answer is option A, biblical reference. In Act 1, Scene 1, Bassanio compares himself to the prodigal son in Christ's parable, St. Luke chapter 15, and in Act 3, Scene 1, Shylock calls Antonio a prodigal. Question 4. The place marked is Venetian Court, the Stock Exchange, the Rialto, Belmont or Venice. The right answer option B, the Stock Exchange, the Rialto. Now, question 2. As the Act 3 opens, who are discussing about Antonio's ships laden with rich merchandise? Tubal, Shylock, Salario, Bassanio, Bassanio, Antonio, or Salario and Solanio? Option D is the right answer, Salario, Solanio. Question 3. According to Shylock, who knew none so well as you, of Jessica's flight? Salario, Solanio, servant, Bassanio. Salario knew so well of Jessica's flight. Question 4. What does the word flight suggest in the first scene of Act 3? Bassanio's journey to Belmont to woo Portia, Jessica's elopement with Launcelot, Jessica's elopement with Lorenzo, the death of Shylock's wife. Option C, Jessica's elopement with Lorenzo a Christian, is the right answer. Now, question number 5. Who brings Shylock news from Genoa about Jessica? Option A, Launcelot Gobbo. Option B, Duke of Venice. Option C, Bassanio. Option D, Tubal. Tubal is another Jew. The right answer is option D, Tubal. 6. The words flight, wings suggest that Jessica is being compared to a bird, an expensive ring, another Christian or a sapling. What do you think? The right answer is, yes, you have guessed it correctly, option A, a bird. Question 5. What is the difference between Antonio and Shylock as money lenders? Shylock and Antonio charged different rates of interest. Antonio lent money without charging any interest because of Christian courtesy, unlike Shylock. Option C. Shylock lent money only to Jews. Antonio lent money to Christians only. Option D. Shylock signed bonds with only the Christians while Antonio had bonds with Jews. What is the right answer? The right answer is Antonio lent money without charging any interest because of Christian courtesy, unlike Shylock. It's time for question 7. According to SALARINO, there is more difference between Shylock and Jessica as far as their flesh and blood are concerned. With what does he compare their flesh and blood? Elizabethan liver and ivory, red wine and Rhenish wine. Jet and diamond, white wine and red wine. The flesh is compared to jet and ivory, blood, red wine and Rhenish wine, or jet and ivory, Rhenish wine and French wine. The right answer is option C, flesh, jet and ivory, and blood, red wine and Rhenish wine. Question 8. Here comes another of the tribe, a third cannot be matched. What does SALARINO mean? There is not another Jew to equal Shylock and Jessica. There is not another Jew to equal Shylock and Tubal. C. There is not another Christian to equal Bassanio and Antonio. And D. Lorenzo and Jessica cannot be matched. What is the right answer? Here the third, another of the tribe means Tubal. Therefore, the right answer is, there is not another Jew to equal Shylock and Tubal. Option B. And who is Leah? Shylock's wife, Bassanio's wife, Jessica's maiden name, or old Gobbo's wife? Leah is Shylock's wife. Option A. Who is certainly undone? Lorenzo, Bassanio, Antonio, or Shylock? Antonio is certainly undone. Next, Tubal reports Jessica has stolen a ring which belonged to Shylock. What does she trade the ring for? Option A, Portia's ring. Option B, 2,000 ducats. Option C, a monkey. Option D, expensive clothes. So what will be the right answer? It's a monkey. Option C. Next question. What is Shylock so glad of even after hearing of his daughter's dealing and theft? Antonio's financial ruin, Bassanio's bankruptcy, Jessica spent 80 ducats in Genoa, or Tubal cracks a joke. Antonio's financial ruin makes Shylock glad. 13. I'll plague him, I'll torture him. Who will be plagued and tortured by Shylock? Bassanio, Lorenzo, Antonio, Solanio? C. Option C. Antonio will be plagued and tortured by Shylock. Next, what is at a synagogue? What is the meaning of synagogue? At the stock exchange, the Rialto. At the church. At the Venetian court of justice. At the Jewish temple. Synagogue is Jewish temple. Therefore, at a synagogue means at the Jewish temple. And the last question, let me just fix this properly. Yes, now read it. Why did Shylock gladly mention that he would plague Antonio? Antonio had eloped with Jessica. Antonio was a Christian. Antonio was a bankrupt. Or option D, both B and C, that is, Antonio was a Christian and a bankrupt. The right answer, it's very easy, both B and C, option D. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have done your quick revision on The Merchant of Venice Act 3 Scene 1, and in the next video we are going to quickly revise Act 3 Scene 2. I'll give you more MCQ questions in my next video. Till then, kindly subscribe to our channel Study English with Momita and Shomi. Like, share and also comment. Tap the bell icon to get all notifications. But students, remember one thing, health is wealth. So stay at home, stay safe and prepare yourselves really well. All the best.